Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me, kind of like halfway, because I already did one eye. I didn't want this video to be super long, so eyebrows are already done, eyes are prepped, and I already did one eye. So I'll just be going over with you how I'll just be going over how I do this eye and just kind of updating you guys with where I've been. So it's been a few weeks since I put a video, or actually uploaded a video. I have recorded videos, but I actually have not had the time to edit them. So I'll just be going over like what's been going on with my life and why I've been so busy. But we'll just get started and I'll tell you guys as I'm going. So the first color that I'm going to put on my crease is the transition color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's this third one, and I always use this color as a transition. Doesn't really matter where I'm going with my color or like what color scheme I have going on, I always do this color. But anyways, so the past few weeks I have been literally so busy. As I have mentioned before, I have a couple recorded videos, but I have not even had the opportunity to sit down and edit it. Like, I haven't even uploaded it into my computer because I've just been so busy. So a couple weekends ago, and I'm kind of stuffy as well, but anyways, the next color that I'm going to put into my crease is Wake Up Call. This is by ColourPop, and it's just like a single press shadow. But a couple weeks ago, we had like a birthday party. I had makeup to do. We had cake tasting. Oh, no. We had a birthday party and then makeup to do. And then that Sunday was my friend's birthday, and so we ended up going out to celebrate. And then last weekend, oh my god, last weekend was just so busy for me. I had Friendsgiving at my house. During the day of Friendsgiving, I had makeup to do. I had, what else did I do? Oh, and then I just had to like get ready that day for Friendsgiving. I also had cake tasting. And then the following day, which was that Sunday, I had a whole quinceañera makeup to do. The following color that I'm using into my crease is this color right here. This one. I had like 6 people from a quinceañera that I had to do, so I was busy doing that whole day. It was also my mother-in-law's birthday, and so I went to her house, and then after that my other friend Imari was in town, so I was spending time with her. And it's just been a really crazy last couple weeks with holidays and just like birthday parties and stuff like that. And then throughout the week I really have no time to like do anything because I'm working, and by the time I get out of work I'm either trying to go to the gym or I am trying to, you know, cook dinner, or I don't know. Also, I'm gonna go in with this color, this taupey color right here. Also, Cam ended up, oh my goodness, so not last week but the week before, Cam ended up falling at school. He was running outside and he ended up hitting a tree root, and he had like a scab right here. And then after that same exact day, they called us from the school again, saying that his eye was basically like discharging like eye boogers, basically symptoms of pink eye, but his eye wasn't pink. Now I had noticed that he was discharging the eye boogers like a few weeks prior. However, I didn't think it was pink eye because his eye wasn't pink, so I just didn't really think too much of it. And then when his school had called, I was like, all right, I have to get him or whatever. So we ended up having to get him that day. That day I had to take him to the doctor because they said that Cam couldn't go back to school until we had a doctor's note basically saying that it wasn't contagious anymore. So we had to get that. And then and what else happened? Oh, and then the following day was supposed to be his picture day. So he technically couldn't take pictures with his class. However, they did let him come into the school to just take his single pictures. But it sucked because like I bought a package and he's not even in his school pictures. So sucks for that, but I mean whatever, it's okay. He at least got to take his school pictures. And then thankfully they have this they had a retouching option, so I just had to pay a little bit more and they'll retouch like any cuts or anything on their face. It's like they know kids get cut up and stuff. So so yes, I was able to get that option because it was like really red and it had turned into a scab. So luckily I was able to do that. But yeah, that's basically where I have been. It's just been so crazy. I'm sure many of you can relate with like the holidays and just a bunch of things going on right now. And that's what was going on with me. So today we are going to, I'm just like carving out like a semi-cut crease, just half. But today we are going to go pick out a tree. So we're doing a real tree. We did a real tree last year. We're doing a real tree this year. And Cam is actually with his grandmother, so Chris's mom right now. And so we are meeting up with her and we're gonna go with Cam to get a Christmas tree. And he's super excited because, you know, it's Christmas now. But I already went and brought Elf on the Shelf out. So when he gets home, he's going to see the Elf on the Shelf. I can show you guys that in a few. So I brought that out. I already started kind of decorating a little bit so that way I didn't have too much to do today. But today we're going to mainly be focusing on doing the Christmas tree. So that's what we have planned for today. And also, I'm super excited because we are doing Christmas Eve at my house this year. And we usually do it at Chris's mom's. And then we'll usually spend like Christmas Day with my family. But I just don't want to do all of that running around. And so, oh, the color that I'm using for my lid is this one right here. And I just sprayed it with a little bit of Fix Plus. But, so like every year I would love to just stay home on Christmas Day. Like that is my dream, is to stay home on Christmas Day and not have to go out to a million houses. Really just relax, let Cam play with his toys, and me just watch Christmas movies and do absolutely nothing. But it is impossible for us to do that because we have so many different families. So mine and Chris's parents both live here, so we have to split up our time between them. But this year we all agreed that we will do Christmas Eve here, which I'm really super excited about. And I want to make sure that it looks really nice and like a winter wonderland. So yesterday we were doing that. We went, even though it was Black Friday yesterday, but we didn't go to like, you know, the crazy stores. We went to like Michael's and stuff, which nobody was really at Michael's. So yeah, so we went to Michael's, got a couple things. I got some plates. I went to the Dollar Tree and got some plates. And bought a couple kids gifts. I ordered some, I don't know what's the name of them, but those jars that have like the lid on it. So my vision is to fill those up with like the fake snow and then also do like little houses in it. And then I'll have 3 of them in the centerpiece of my table. That's like my vision right now. I'm not sure how it's going to come out. And then I'm going to also, I want to get like a sign that says maybe like cheers or like joy or something, like just so I could put it in the middle of the table. It's so hard to explain, but this is the vision that I have in my head. Once I can execute it, I will for sure be doing a video on it. But yeah, so I'm really excited that we're doing Christmas Eve here. So I'm decorating, I'm making sure everything looks good. And of course we're gonna be cooking here as well. My mother-in-law says she'll help me cook. I'm sure my mom will help me cook. I'm not like a super domestic type of girl. Like, I know how to cook and clean and do all that, but like a whole dinner, not sure. So, but yeah, how is you guys Thanksgiving? We did Thanksgiving at his mother's house, and my mom went over, which was really nice. And we were all there, spent it all together, stayed there for a little bit, and then came home. Sorry guys, had to do the eyeliner off camera because I just cannot get it together. But anyway, so yeah, so this weekend I thought I was going to be able to sleep in, but it's okay. Woke up early, went to sleep early, and was able to get a few things done. I'm not sure what we have planned for the rest of the day besides get our Christmas tree and decorate it, but hopefully not too much planned. So I did this look a couple weeks ago and I really loved it. I was thinking that this may be like a wedding option. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's very like soft and romantic and not too much going on, which is exactly what I am looking for the wedding. Once I put my foundation and everything, it'll all come together. But this might be an option that I'm doing for my wedding, which if you didn't already know, I'm getting married next year and I am doing my own makeup. So the foundation that I've been using two foundations. If I know that I'm going to be in front of a camera, I've been using the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, which I really love it, even though it looks like it's about to drip any minute. And I'm in the shade Natural, which is 07. At first, I was hesitant on this foundation. Like, I liked it. I liked the way it sat on my face. I just wasn't crazy about the applicator because, like, you see how it drips. And if I don't mix it out fast enough, like, sometimes it would drip onto my clothes or just, like, make a mess everywhere. But besides that, I really like it. I just basically have to blend it out really quickly. And I am currently using the Eco Tools beauty blender or beauty sponge, and I think this one came out just for the holidays and I really like it. So I noticed that with my beauty blender, when I was using it with different foundations, it really was soaking up all of the product, which obviously we all know the sponge is going to soak up product, but I felt like it was taking all of it. Like, I would put the foundation on my face and I would have to apply more because the beauty blender would soak it all up. But I found with this one, it doesn't do that at all. It literally just distributes it. It's not like taking it all up into the sponge. So I really like it. This is the Eco Tools one, and I think it just came out for the holidays. So it's this gray one. It's super spongy, and I love this part because I just like blend out the concealer. You're gonna see right now. Blend out the concealer, and I also like it because if I need to put it in translucent powder and like cut my contour, or even with my nose contour, it's like a precise line, and you guys know that I like that because I even have a brush with that like point. So I'm using the Shape Tape concealer, nothing new. Oh, and I did want to tell you guys about the other foundation that I love, but it has flashback. So it's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. I'm in the shade 06 Cashmere, and I love it. Love it. However, since it has SPF, it has serious flashback. Like, I look crazy. So I try not to wear that one if I know I'm going to be in front of a camera, like maybe taking pictures, or obviously today I didn't want to do it because I'm filming. But yeah, unfortunately it has flashback, and I don't find that the NYX one has too much flashback, or if any at all, because I don't think this has SPF in it. Pretty sure it doesn't. But yeah, so you see how like it's blending it like perfectly? Just got right in there. So I really like this beauty blender. If you guys are, or this beauty sponge, not beauty blender, if you guys are looking for a new sponge, don't want to pay a lot. I think this was like $6. And it sucks because there's so many different beauty sponges out right now, and they're so cheap, and beauty blender is so expensive. And it's like there's so many alternatives. Like, who's gonna pay $20 anymore when they have the option for something else? So to set, RCMA translucent powder, nothing new. I actually need to buy more because I don't have very much left because I've been doing so much makeup. I'm running out right now. I really wanted to get the Laura Mercier again, which I've always loved the Laura Mercier, but you know, it's pricey and this is nice and cheap, which I'm sure everyone can relate to. And I don't really bake because I have dry skin. So me baking, no. And also with this foundation, I don't really need to set it. Like, it dries really nicely. Only in my smile lines I have to like set it. And obviously around under my eyes. So contour, I'm just using the Anastasia Fawn. I switch back and forth between that and Hoola. And you guys know I use this tapered brush because it gives me like a really precise line, and I rarely ever have to like clean it up. And then I'm just going to bronze my face up with the Hoola, like around my forehead. I'm so white, like it's ridiculous. I really need a tan, but I don't got time for that either. I have the Loving Tan, which is the 2-Hour Express, and I really love it. I hate the way self-tanners smell. Like, they smell so bad, so it's like I'm always so hesitant. Oh. And I'm going to contour my nose with the same Fawn contour. For the blush today, I usually use, you guys know I usually use the Milani Luminoso, but today I'm going to use the Tarte Unstoppable, the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I really like this color. It's not too pink. It's kind of like in between like a pinky mauve. So for my brow bone, I'm going to use just a little tiny bit of Max Nylon. Just call it right. Yeah, a little tiny bit of Max Nylon. Just a little tiny bit on my brow bone. Not too much. And then I'm going to blend that out because I don't want it to be like bam. Like, that's not the look I'm going for today. I'm only going to get a Christmas tree. For highlights, I'm going to use my Anastasia by Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. I forgot I had this up until like a few days ago. And I was like, how could I forget about this? I loved it so much. So I'm mixing Glow Getter and Forever Young. Because I'm so pale, like I can't really use gold highlights right now. So these highlights are perfect. So you can see. So all I have left is to just put a little bit of eyeshadow under my waterline. So I'm just going to mix the same colors that I put up top underneath. So I'm basically going to go in with Wake Up Call. That was one of the colors that I put in my transition. Go ahead and put that underneath here. Oh my god, my stomach just growled. I'm hungry. And then same thing for this side. And then I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Blend that out just a little. And then I'm going to go in with that taupe color. That's like right there in the outer V. And I'm just going to put a little. Not too much. I always use the Queen Bee lashes, and today I just want to try something a little bit different. So I'm going to use the Sephora collection in Flirt. The style is called Flirt. I'm just going to go ahead and put some mascara just a little bit so that it blends in with the eyelashes and you don't see any any foundation that I might have had on it. And of course, I'm just going to do my favorite combo, which is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. And I'm going to mix it with a dose of colors. Bear with me. And I just put a little bit of the Bear With Me in the middle to lighten it up, because I don't really like dark lips. You guys, I am not sure what happened. My camera said that it was overheating internally, and that video, I don't know, it wasn't even recording for like not even 30 minutes. So I couldn't record me putting on my lashes or whatever. So the last thing I did was put on my lashes, finish my lipstick, and so as I have mentioned, it is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow and Dose of Colors Bear With Me. And then as far as my lashes, it's just the Sephora collection Flirt in style Flirt number 30. So you can find them at Sephora. I usually do Queen Bees, but today I just wanted to do something just a little bit different. And then I just also blow dried my hair in the meantime while I let the camera cool down. I really don't know what was going on, but whatever. So this is the finished look. Right here, I really love it because it is not too much. It's kind of simple. I mean, not simple, but it's like a soft look. It's not too dark. And I'm really considering this look for my wedding, but not sure yet. And so if you guys like this look and like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share. And let me know down below what else you guys want to see. I am going to be uploading the 2 other videos that I recorded. So one of them is a favorite brushes. And then the other video is just a vlog. So it was Cam's baseball game and also my cake tasting. So you guys can get a little glimpse of my cake tasting with me. And so yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and I will see you guys soon.